If you're wanting to sustain change in your life, then I have 7 elements of change that you must consider as you go through the process. Too many people promise themselves they're going to change, or they tell their teams they're going to change, and then nothing happens or nothing sustains, and then people get frustrated, they get delusional, they get depressed. But these 7 elements will change the way that you think about change from here on out. I'm Michael B. Ross, and I help leaders make changes that stick. If you like things like this, follow the page and also check out the links in the bio. The first element of change is resolve. You have to want it. And I don't mean just partially. I mean, you really, really have to want it. That has to be the attitude of, come hell or high water, this change is going to stick and it's going to last. And you got to have the inspiration behind it to do it. So know why you want to change, but you have to have, number 1, resolve. Number 2 is it has to be relevant. If it isn't going to matter to your lifeblood or your life environment that much, then the change won't stick. It has to mean something to your environment. Number 3 is rigor. It has to be done thoroughly. It has to be done thoughtfully. It has to be challenged. It has to be beat up if it's going to sustain. Number 4 is relationships. Relationships are the bridges over which values are transferred. We have to have the change process passed from hand to hand in relationships in order for it to sustain, and it must be picked up by other people to sustain long term. Number 5 and 6 go together. You need frequency. You need consistent, focused attention on the change. And then 6, you need longevity. It takes about 6 months of consistent, frequent action towards the change in order for it to sustain, because that is the period where our subconscious takes over and it becomes a habit. 7 is accountability. So when it comes to the change, everybody has to have responsibility. And accountability is giving an account of your responsibility with the change. Could be something simple where you check in every week just to make sure everybody does their part. But the fact is, you have to have accountability or the change will not last. You are about 8% likely to be successful in change without accountability and 88% likely with accountability. I talk about this in detail in my book, The Leadership Edge. However, if you replay this, all you have to do when you're making a change is make sure that you're checking the boxes on all 7 of those elements, and you put yourself in a great position to sustain change long term. Check out the links in the bio for more.